Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. In today's episode, we are going to be going to Torvus Bog. You're going to be noticing there's quite a few cuts in today's video, and you will also notice today's video is very short in comparison to the rest of the LP. And that is because there were truly not that many items for us to grab while we were in Torvus. That's honestly the beauty of it. And you may be wondering, why am I doing post-commentary? Did, like, the audio get corrupted, or did, you know, something happen? No, when I recorded this, I didn't feel like commentating. And also, I knew inherently that it was going to take very little time after editing for this, or this video's length is going to be very short after editing all the parts together. Because this video, the original video, took me about 40 minutes to film, and that's, if I went through, probably 20 of those minutes are me staring at the map, trying to make sure that I collected everything. So here we are heading to Torvus through the Aegon Waste elevator before we really start the collect-a-thon. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day? I hope so. I started this morning with, editing this video. I'm recording this audio the day this video goes live. So that's why, that's probably why everything is, or what am I saying? That's why I'm saying I'm having a pretty good morning, I guess. Because the morning of this video's upload is when I'm doing this. Anyway, our first item in Torvus Bog is going to be here at the Meditation Vista. We're going to be getting this E-Tank that's just around the corner. Barely missed that platform. We're going to do one more attempt before I realize I can do something. Well, as far as I know, the only way to get to this E-Tank is through screw attacking onto this platform. If anybody else knows the actual way you're supposed to do this, feel free to let me know. Because I genuinely have no idea how you're supposed to get that E-Tank other than through screw attack. Anyway, that's our first item of the day. We're going to be heading back into the room we were just in. Oh, you know what? I bet it was that wall that I was just staring at. Oh, no, it was not. Well, we're just going to fall off. It's fine. We're going to head back to this room because we are going to need a couple of power bombs to get a missile pack. Now, this is one of those moments where I'm spending some time to find all the items on the map, because thank you to, really quick, I want to say thank you to, I think it's Metroid Recon? It's Metroid Recon, which is metroid.retropixel.net. Thank you to them for providing the maps and all the extra data I didn't know about in this game. So if I remember to, I'll leave a link to that website in the description below, because that is what I used to find all these items. It is a very good website for finding all the things you need. And also, it's what I use to 100% games in the Metroid universe. So, well, other than Super Metroid, I don't really use it because I think Super Metroid's game map is just the one big one. But yeah. Anyway, we're on our way to a power bomb door, which, if anyone knows anything about power bomb doors, there is always something behind them. And in most cases in this game, there is a power bomb expansion. Also, shoutouts to this, probably of our last unique scans in the game. I didn't even remember what it was called, but it was the Last of the Darklings, which was great. Those guys were a pain in the butt. Anyway, off to our right, behind us, is where we're actually supposed to power bomb, but I missed it the first time around in this room, so had to reset myself. Just jump over here, power bomb, grab the expansion. yeah, shout outs to Metroid Recon. They provided the map, and honestly, they're very knowledgeable about Metroid. I don't, I don't get it. Why are they so knowledgeable? Yeah, that is our 8th power bomb that we got, and now we're on our way to a Dark Temple key, or a Sky Temple key, I should say, hidden down here in the depths. This is another reason why you need the light suit. The light suit makes you invulnerable not only to Dark Aether's effects, but also Dark Aether's poisonous waters. God, though, I honestly, I'm gonna say this, I cannot wait for like another Metroid Let's Play. I mean, I can for right now because I don't really want to jump into Prime 3 immediately, unless, you know, tomorrow during the Nintendo Direct they announce that Prime 4 is coming out in a month, which case I'm jumping onto the Prime 3 playthrough immediately. Anyway, here's our final beam ammo expansion. 250 ammo is the max, and honestly, just spam those beams now. You have no reason to just be using the power beam all the time. Alright, we have hopped back over into the light world. That was a great transition, me. Hop back over to the light world. Over here, another power bomb thing. And wouldn't you know it, leads to another power bomb expansion. And I believe that clears up all of the items up top here in Torvus Bog, and now we're going to go down to the depths. Yep, we're down to the depths, I believe. We're going to be going to a new area. Thanks to our Annihilator Beam, we can finally access these doors. This gives us access to a pretty fun missile expansion. I'm kind of surprised that they did so few... what's the word I'm looking for? Underwater puzzles. I'm really genuinely surprised that there were so few of them. Maybe it's because I just did them in, maybe because I just did them earlier in the game and I didn't remember them, but... Yeah, so if you're playing the GameCube version, you gotta time your not power bombs, you gotta time your bomb jumps well, and then here I'm realizing I am in a little tunnel, so I can't actually just use that as a bomb. Anyway, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, in the GameCube version, you're gonna have to just use bombs and time them well, while in the Trilogy version, which is what I'm using, you can just use the spring ball jump, which is just flicking the Wiimote. Try to make that jump. I failed. I'm the worst. Pardon me. But yeah, this is... Honestly, this video is almost over already. That's crazy to think about. We're over halfway done. We got another missile expansion. And also, I don't know if anyone maybe mentioned it in the comments or not, but we missed a missile pack down here. We missed one. We also missed this E-tank earlier on, but we can just get that now, which is what we're doing. The second of like two underwater puzzles. Not very difficult. I'm just an idiot. Mistiming everything. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned... I think I did mention that, because I was talking about my morning. I hope everyone's having a good day. You know, really enjoying... honestly, I'm enjoying my morning so far. Now we're back in the room where we battled the Grapple Guardian. So we only have 25% on... oh, this is our last unique scan, actually, I think. This is a watch drone. They are irritated by bright light, so what you gotta do is pretty simple. No, you don't blast it with the light beam. You hit it with the light beacon, and you're good to go. But yeah, this is the location of the final Dark Temple key. This is me looking around for it, realizing there are more watch drones to deal with. Now, these guys only go forward and backwards, so you don't have to worry about, you know, trying to dodge it or something. They also don't hurt you, so you're good to go. And there's our second Sky Temple key of Torvus Bog, and the final one of Torvus Bog. Now we're heading back down to where we fought, well, in the Dark World version of where we fought the Alpha Blog. Because, yeah. Oh, this is actually where we fought the Power Bomb Guardian, actually. Because down here is a secret screw attack wall. I don't think I ever actually brought it up earlier in the Let's Play when I was in here the first time. But yeah, there's a screw attack wall here. Just screw attack back and forth. And we should get a missile pack. I would say this is our final one of the LP, but it isn't. Or of the video, but it isn't. This missile pack that I missed earlier, that I was just talking about, this is the one that is the final of the episode. And if you are confused like I was when I looked at my completion percentage at this point, which is 95%, there are 255 missiles in Metroid Prime 2. There's 14 E-Tanks, 4 beam ammo expansions, 9 Sky Temple keys, because Sky Temple keys also count as progression, or as item completion. And then what else? We got, what, 14 tanks, 255 missiles, 4 beam combos, which we've already got all the beam combos. That's the Sunburst for the light ammo, Super Missile for power beam, and then Dark Burst for the Dark Beam. I can't remember what the Annihilator Beam combo is. It's like the Sonic something, I think. The Sonic Boom. But that is those are all of them. We got the last of the beam combos. I believe in the previous episode we were cleaning up Aegon, and the Temple Grounds. Clean up Aegon and the Temple Grounds. But yeah, today's episode pretty short. We're heading to a save room right now. That's why we're taking our sweet swell time. Just kind of wrapping things up slowly and, you know, making the video length a little bit longer because I'm farming. I'm farming, you fools. And then I fell. Yes, we will be collecting all of Sanctuary Fortress's items, as well as the final Sky Temple key. Yes, you heard me correctly. There is only one Sky Temple key left to grab, and we already know where it is. That's right, we already know where it is. The thing that's going to take forever in Sanctuary Fortress from now on is not oh god, what am I looking for? It is not the Sky Temple key. It is the missile packs I have to find, and the one power bomb pack I have to find. So yeah, we have one power bomb pack left, and then we have 4 missiles, and then obviously the Sky Temple keys. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Metroid Prime 2.